Pop out all my wolves, man. Look like we finna react to another video. I know you's gonna watch this anyway. You might as well watch it with me. Today we finna react to Pop the Balloon or Find Love with, I don't know how to say her name, but y'all gonna know. Let's go. Okay, Black Beauty. Black Beauty, page. I do not know how to say her name, but I'm having serious, you know what I'm saying? Having to say her name. Okay. The Black Beauty is out. Black and classy, you don't see nothing, you know what I'm saying? Everything. Yeah. Represent for them classy folks. Oh yeah, you can tell by, you know what I'm saying, her little hair flick in the stand, you know what I'm saying, she a freak. Okay, baby W. Turn around and look back at it then.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies!
Yeah, make some noise.
All right, so we're gonna bring out some single men one by one. Okay, and when he comes out here, if he is your type, he fits all of your check boxes, you know, all that good stuff, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're not feeling about him, you just cannot see yourself dating this guy, go ahead and pop it, and then I'll go over to each of you, see why you ended up popping, and hopefully we get some matches, yeah? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
Emeka.
Emeka? Mm-hmm. All right, Emeka. How old
Boy,
are you?
I thought bro was that
40.
active.
40. Okay, and what do you do?
I'm Chief Product Officer at a fintech.
Oh,
So,
very nice. Okay, and now what do you look for in a woman?
well, besides beauty, which I see plentiful here on the
Yes.
stage,
You know what I'm saying? That Black Beauty.
I would also
Gotta
say
acknowledge it.
an intellectually curious woman. I'm really into like an intelligent woman, someone who has other interests besides kind of the stuff that we see, you know, people being into celebrity or whatever, just something more business, something, right? So
I ain't gonna lie, I can already tell from this video how classy it is. You know what I'm saying? The people that got in it, they finna learn some real game, you know what I'm saying, on the grown man level.
that would probably be my
That's what I like about it, you know what I'm saying? What I see right now. I ain't never watched one of her videos. It's really gonna be my first time. I always see her videos on TikTok, but you know,
two
Let's
thing.
see.
And then God-fearing, of course. Actually, that would be number
see if
one.
I'm right, let's see if I'm wrong. I don't know.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers? when
I'm
it
just
comes
watching,
to
just
someone
like
you're
you.
dating?
I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I'm shy to say them because I don't want people to adapt too much. But
Okay, give us at least one.
I'll give you one. Someone with just an entitled mentality. I really can't stand like an entitlement
Okay, all right.
mindset. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'll leave it at that.
Entitlement.
So we still haven't got any pop balloons. I think the
Cigarette
ladies-
smokers too. Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
cigarettes. Yeah.
Ah, bro, what's up with this is?
So I think the ladies want to still know a little
Like
bit more
them
about you. What do you like to do for
entertainment,
fun?
Yeah, I've been smoking
For
them
fun.
joints.
So I like to play soccer, watch movies, play tennis. So I like to be pretty active. I like to hike, things like that outside. And then, gosh, I can't really think of anything else besides that. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really go out like I used to. So, you know, just in the house. Read.
Okay.
Whatever. Yeah.
All right, so we
I ain't
did
gonna lie, this nigga rich. Bro rich, you can already tell. Bro playing too many, you know what I'm saying? Bro is on too many outside side court. That's how you know somebody rich. And they read.
Travel. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He might not be rich,
Traveling.
but bro got some.
Let's go ahead and go on over to our pop balloon and see why they ended up popping.
Okay, cool.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Unique. I'm 31.
Okay, and Unique, what do you do?
I'm a beautician. I do hair and makeup.
Right. Okay, and now why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said something about smoking, and I smoke. So I'm trying to quit, but I smoke. As of right now, I'm a smoker.
Nothing to it but to do it. On the
Cool,
court.
right? I'm a smoker
But
too, you know
that's
what I'm
pretty-
saying? Back, you know what I'm saying? You was what I was fucking with, you know what I'm saying? Hope you fucking with me. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, all right.
Let
So
me
then before he
stop
said
playing.
that, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why did you?
Yeah, because, I mean, I'm used to a certain type, and he's honestly not something I would go for. And I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone a little bit. So that's why I was still waiting to pop my balloon. But
Oh, okay. So what's your usual type and what doesn't he kind of fit into?
my usual type, it's hard to. I'm used to the total opposite.
Okay.
Just the total opposite of him.
Basically what she's saying, her type is hood niggas. As you can tell, bro, the total opposite from him. Cause he ain't, you know what I'm saying, he ain't hood, he classic. So basically she's saying her type is a hood nigga. Plus she smokes. You gotta put this together. You gotta put it together, think. So, you know what I'm saying? One thing about a black female, she's stuck on a hood nigga because that's what she grew up looking at. A lot of black women do not grow up looking at men like this. A hood man is her imprint. So then a lot of women don't like stepping out of their comfort zone. Even men.
I don't want to say too much, but I've been in long-term relationships, so I don't want to. I've been kids up into adults, so put too much on it. But he seemed different. He's very handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And now Emeka, is Unique your type?
Not necessarily. I mean, I love your hair and I love your skin tone. The overall beauty is there for sure. But
Nah, she is beautiful.
well, no buts. Just
That black
not
beauty.
necessarily my traditional type.
Okay.
Nice,
And- all right,
booty.
we'll
That's
go
a
ahead and
booty.
keep that. Thank
your
you.
booty.
We
It's
did get a
your
pop back here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Jador Styles. I'm 31.
And Jador, what do you do?
I am a marketing manager for the hottest clothing store in Arizona. Shout out Nickel City, baby.
Hey.
Okay, I'm
Pop your
also
shit
certified behavioral health technician, and I model. I do a bunch of stuff, but I'll leave it there. Those are the main things that I do.
Okay, and now why did you end up popping your balloon?
I really didn't want to. I really didn't, but I'm really looking for someone who matches my fly. You know what I mean? And when you came out, you're so handsome and everything. It was just the outfit. That was really it. I was like,
Man, what's wrong with the outfit? My boy got the suit going. You know what I'm saying? The first button undone. My boy got his head shaved, bald, greased up.
that you're gonna be on this
Man,
show.
niggas can't
and
win
then
for losing out here.
I'm gonna leave it there.
So what about his outfit are you not feeling?
It's the jacket and the fact that I don't know. It's just the way it was styled. It's just, I was just kind of like, damn,
Tight shit.
okay, that's what you chose for this. Okay. Yeah, no.
All right. Now Emeka, is she your type?
To some degree, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, to some degree, yeah.
Okay, what makes her some
Not
degree
less
your
degree.
type?
I think, the eye makeup is a little loud for me. And that's really it. And the shoes are, actually, I like the boots, but
The whole fit is a little loud
something
though.
different. Yeah.
But I like it though. It's like something about it just snap it
All
together.
right, let's head on back over here. So I'm gonna now switch it on over to you. How many ladies we got left? We got quite a few left, so this is a hard part. Unfortunately, I do have to have you pop someone's balloon based off of, looks, what you're
I
not
ain't gonna
necessarily
lie.
attractive to.
This red dress look good with her skin. Lord Jesus, that's that
Pop
black
someone's
beauty.
balloon based
That black
off
beauty.
of, looks, what you're not necessarily attractive to, what doesn't really fall into your type. So let me go ahead and have you actually pop two of them. Let me give you a toothpick. And then once you pop those two, I'll go ahead and follow you, and we'll get into a little bit more as to why you ended up popping theirs.
Okay. Oh, it's hard.
I know. Everyone says that.
You guys make it difficult. All right, I'm sorry.
Okay, and one more.
This is like awkward. This is like awkward central. Yeah.
Okay, you could just stay there. I'll come over here.
Okay.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Micah, and I'm 33.
And Micah, what do you do?
I'm a product marketing manager for a tech company.
Okay, nice. Now, Micah, why did
Man,
you have your
better
balloon
stop playing that
unpopped for
BBD out
Mecca?
here.
I love his style, and he's very handsome. I like a nice beard. And yeah, he just looks good. And I liked his answers to the questions.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, Mecca, why did we end up popping Micah's?
My type, my type, I like a little bit slimmer usually. That's just where I'm at right now. So, that was kind of.
Ain't no wrong with that, brother.
Understandable.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Now, you did pop one more back here. Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Brittany, I'm 28.
And Brittany, what do you do?
I'm a reservations agent for the airlines.
Okay. And why did you have your balloon unpopped for Mecca?
I think he's cute. He's well-spoken, nice teeth, good skin complexion. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, Mecca,
Ain't
why
gonna
did...
lie. That's, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no tip for tat, you know what I'm saying? Because bro popped up balloon, she ain't get on no, oh, woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? She kept her first mind. She stood on her business.
Brittany's?
That's standing on that business.
I don't
right
have the best reason. I go back to that thing I said about slim, and also prefer darker skin, and I think she has the lightest skin up here. And it's not even that you're light skin, it's just, hey, she made me choose, so I had to choose.
I don't know what bro talking
I
about.
respect it. Okay.
She's not even, she,
All right,
she's
thank
slim.
you. And now we did get a pop
Yeah,
balloon.
we did,
Let's go
we did. I
on over
wanna
Oh,
there.
he's like green slim.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Tatiana. I'm 25.
Okay, Tatiana, what do you do?
Right now, I'm a delivery driver for Amazon. I model on the side. I graphic design on the side too, and I'm also an aspiring actor. You need my reason now.
Yeah. Why'd you pop?
I feel like I'm gonna sound like such a child. You seem like you're a lot more well put together than I am right now, and you seem a little bit more precise with what you want. I don't see myself fitting into that category with you, my guy.
I like
I
that.
feel like
Bro, what? Y'all want the perfect nigga, bro. But when he's standing in y'all face, you gonna say some shit like this. What you mean? You seem like you scared of my nigga because he on his shit. My nigga in his bag. My nigga can't suit up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My nigga professional with it. Then you gonna say he too much for you, but you gonna get on the ground. Say I need the perfect nigga. What?
maybe like loosen up a little bit. You just seem like
Yeah, I feel you.
like you seem like
Then
you
she gonna tell him to
would
loosen
be
up a
fun.
little bit.
Yeah.
But like
What you mean?
my fun compared to your fun.
Yeah.
How we gonna get along with that? You know what I'm saying?
You know-
I don't wanna. You know.
I love that you said that, and I know that that's how I come off, and I come off that way a bit on purpose, but you'd be surprised at how open-minded
Yeah?
I am and the kind of fun I have. You'd
You
be
telling me I
surprised.
regretted popping my balloon or something?
I mean, we may never know. I don't know. We'll see. Where are you from, though? Because your accent is...
So I grew up in Guadalupe, Tempe area out
Okay.
here. But what's funny is because like I was raised by a bunch of New Yorkers.
Ah, yeah.
I'm a native Arizonan.
Interesting.
Everybody from the East Coast.
Got it. That makes sense. Okay. That's what I thought I heard, but I wasn't sure. Okay.
All right, cool.
All righty.
All right. Oh, let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
So my name is Brittany also. I'm 31.
Brittany, what do you do?
I'm a counselor.
Okay. And now why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just want to hear more about him. He looks good. I love your outfit. It's just the age. He's 40. Never talked to anybody that old. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I don't know.
That's wild.
Just the age for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, Emeka, is she someone that's your
I never
type?
talked to nobody that
Yeah, I would
old.
say so.
No
Okay,
disrespect.
what makes her your type?
That's disrespect.
She's petite and she's well-spoken, and she has a natural hairstyle, which I prefer.
So he like them slim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slim like Jim.
Now, have you ever gotten like the age thing before that women tell you you're a little too old for
No
them?
diddy.
Or
No diddy. Y'all know I meant
I mean, it's happened before, but it's only because like I've approached someone without knowing how old they were, and they were like 22 or something like that. But not usually. Not usually. No.
All right.
But yeah, no, he's cute, but just the age.
Just the age.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Understood.
All right. So we do still have 3 ladies left. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow down, see who you're more matched up with.
Is it the same question to all 3? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, but they professional on this show.
Partner or princess?
Okay, let's start over here. And you can always ask them to elaborate. If we can have your name and age and what you do.
My name is Brenda. I'm an HR business partner at the hospitals, and I also have a business on the side. I'm a private chef.
Hey,
And how old are you?
I'm 36.
Okay. Now, to answer his question, partner or princess?
Ooh, I'm in between. Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, she is so
I can
beautiful,
be a
bro.
princess, and I also can be a.
She is so beautiful. She got the white toes going, the red dress, the dark skin, and she on her shit.
Yes, I'm in between. I can be a princess, and I also can be a partner.
Okay.
Fucked up, man.
Okay.
That's good.
No.
Yeah.
All right, your name and age and what you do.
I'm Nova, I'm 30, and I'm a licensed esthetician.
Okay. And now, partner or princess?
Both. Can you elaborate on that? Because I'm a little confused.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
even know what that
So,
mean either.
do you see yourself
That's a good
as
question.
more of a partner? I'm thinking about marriage now, not going on a date. Do you, in marriage, do you see yourself more as a partner with your husband or a princess of your husband?
Definitely a partner then. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. I believe that's marriage is teamwork, for sure.
Okay.
All right, if we can have your name, age, and what you do.
That is a
My name is
good question.
Australia.
Nah,
I'm
nah, nah.
31,
Boy,
and I have my own consulting firm where I do
That's a good question,
logistics.
I
I'm a
understand.
property manager. I'm sorry, a property owner, as well as I do recruitment.
Okay.
And I'm also a partner.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Did you want to add on to that or?
Let me just, can I ask another question?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Second question. What is your dream for your life?
Ooh, so many things. Well, I do want to settle down. I feel like I am somebody who can bring a lot to the table.
yeah, baby,
And
you bring a
thirdly,
lot to the table.
I'm fun. Yeah. What more do you want out of that?
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Hey, I don't want no more, baby.
Same question.
Yes. Where I see myself in 5 years, I do have a
What's your dream for your life? I just want to make
dream
sure.
for my life.
Yes.
Okay, so dream for my life, I do want to be a business owner, which I'm already taking the steps for that. And I'm also in nursing school, so I do see myself being an aesthetic nurse and with or without a man, take care of myself financially for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
You got the independent woman syndrome. You can see that.
Dream for your life?
Yes.
So I've spent the last 5 years building my business and traveling the world. So I am trying to get into a place where I want to settle down, have children, and continue to grow.
Okay.
All right, Emeka, I'm going to have you pop someone's balloon.
This one.
Okay, why did we end up popping hers?
In her dream, she only mentioned career, and she didn't mention any other aspect of her life. And as much as I value my career and careers in general and making money, there's more to life than that. And I just, so that's why I leave the question so open, is I want to hear how they envision their own dream. Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, so we do have 2 ladies left. You always step so far away.
Sorry. Yeah.
All right, ladies, do we have a question for Emeka before we have him pick? Do you have one before we walk down there?
Yes.
Okay, we'll start here and then we'll go to you.
All right, Emeka. So in the questions you asked earlier, same thing. What are you looking for in a woman?
So I'm definitely looking for a partner, 100%. And I think a wise woman would understand that if she were a good partner to her husband, that the princess treatment or queen treatment or whatever it is you're looking for is going to follow, right? So I think that,
Bro, that is facts, bro.
I'm a divorcee.
That is facts. Bro, if you a partner to your man, you don't think you're going to get treated like a princess more than just trying to act like a princess the whole time? if you're a partner to your man, you help him build all this. You don't think he gonna treat you like a princess?
And so I'm looking for someone who's truly like a thought
With
partner
me, for sure.
and a nurturer and all these other things. And so, yeah, so that's maybe something I'm a little bit on guard about maybe. And I just want to like make sure, which obviously it's not going to happen in 30 seconds on this thing, but I just want to know where your head is kind of.
Okay.
I'm also looking, something people mentioned that I didn't mention at the beginning is I'm also looking for someone who's like open-minded and non-judgmental. And part of that is because of the fun I want to have, but the other part of that is just like, I like to explore ideas and I don't like for too many things to be off limits, just because I'm a curious person, yeah, intellectually curious.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even know what bro talking about. But like, usually sexually curious means some weird shit. So now, you got me questioning, what kind of fun is you talking about, my boy? No diddy.
Okay, so it was him being a divorcee.
Yes. Great looking guy. Well put together. I think it's more so, have you healed from that? Yeah. And me popping the balloon is, I've met a lot of divorcees, and I don't want to be in that position again.
Understood.
All right, thank you. Let's go down over here. All right, we had a question for Mecca.
Do you have children?
I do not.
Okay, do you want them?
I would like some,
How
yes.
many are we having?
Oh, sweet.
Between 2 and 4.
Okay, because I say 5, 3 to 5, so that works.
Okay. Do you have any children?
I do not have any children.
Okay. Good.
Okay, let's just walk on up here. Let's go. Yes, ma'am, come on up here. All right. Any final questions before we determine if this is going to be a yes for either one of you?
I do not at this time.
I do not at this time, I don't think, yeah.
Oh, we got a match. Okay, no, wait, hold on. Let me backtrack. So just to confirm, it's going to be a yes for you for him.
It's a yes.
And it's a yes for you for her.
Sure, it's a yes.
We got a match. All right, I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Man, stop touching my face.
There you go. Welcome in. What's your name?
Philip.
Philip, how old are you?
34.
34. And what do you do?
I'm the assistant track coach at Arizona State.
But she must not like.
Okay, very nice. And now, what do you
She
look
must
for?
not like the name Philip.
Fun, personality, just open to new things.
Okay, all right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers when it comes to a woman?
Probably being closed-minded, just not willing to grow, mature. I think that over the course of a year, in some way, you got to just grow in some capacity.
Okay, all right. Now, Philip, what are some of the things you like to do for fun?
I travel a lot.
Okay.
I was in Philly last week. I'll be
Nice.
in Denver next week. I like to cook, roller skate, a little bit of everything.
Okay, very cool. All right, so we did get one pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see what's going on. All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Tatiana. I'm 25.
Nice to meet you.
Tatiana, let me have you stand here, Philip.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you.
I said nice to meet you.
Oh, nice. Okay, I really did not know what you said. Like it was mumbled. My fault.
Oh, no problem.
Tatiana, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's not that like you're ugly or nothing. I just am not attracted, honestly.
For sure.
Like you look good though. Like the suit, you put that on,
Appreciate it.
but just not for me.
For sure.
Okay. And is there anything specific that makes him not for you?
I
Go
don't
ahead,
know,
say something
like,
stupid.
it's gonna sound ruthless. Like, okay, like completely respectfully. Like you just, I'm a goofy person, but you just
We know.
look a little bit too goofy for me. See, that's why I didn't want to say shit.
Even they laughing at
No, I
you.
understand. I get it.
They laughing
You're
at
not
you.
ugly though. That's the thing. Like
I
you
don't
don't
even
look
laugh
bad.
at
I
you.
just am not into it.
Come on,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Pass the mic. She ain't
Now,
talking about
Philip,
nothing.
is Tatiana someone that you type?
She ain't talking about nothing.
I would have to just know your personality.
Okay.
If I show you this tooth, is it gonna change you?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
Let's go on back over here. Ooh, almost walked into y'all. All right, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. So we are gonna switch it on over to you for the first round. I'm gonna have you eliminate 2 girls just based off of, what's really not your type or what you wouldn't really go for.
For sure.
So let me give this over to you. And you can go on over and pop those 2, and then I'll come after you and ask you why we ended up popping. So just go ahead.
All right.
Okay, and one more.
Nobody fucking with the BBW?
Okay, let's start right here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jador Styles. I'm 31.
Okay. And Jador, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Cause he looks good and he's very well put together.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And now, Philip, why did we end up popping Jador's?
I mean, honestly, you put yourself together very nice.
Thank
but
you.
I just think as far as attraction, just immediately just didn't really click.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, is there anything specific that, I know you said the attraction didn't really click. Is there anything specific?
That really don't mean nothing, though. She might have a lot of...
Thank you. Let's go down over here.
Never
We
know.
can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Micah, and I'm 33.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Micah, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I had my balloon unpopped because I love his style. I love natural hair too, so
Thank
good
you.
looking on that. And yeah, I wanted to hear more about him.
What you mean you love natural hair? Man, don't be out here wearing fake hair. Dry said that.
I was wanting some questions to be answered, so.
Let me stop playing on it.
And
Sure.
now, Philip, why did we end up popping Micah's?
I think just from immediate first impression, just not my type.
For sure.
Okay. And what makes her not your type?
I typically like slimmer women,
For sure.
but again, no offense. You look nice, and that's it. That's really it.
All right.
They really
Thank you.
playing on the BBW.
Okay, so Philip, for this next round, I'm gonna have you ask the ladies a question. It's a question that's gonna go to all of them, just to kind of help you narrow it down, see who you're more matched up with.
Okay. First question: do you have a relationship with God?
Okay, let's start right
That
here
is a
with your
great
name and
question.
age, and do you have a relationship with God?
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Brittany, and I'm
to meet
28.
you.
And I do. I want to get more into my relationship with God and going to church and stuff. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Your name and
Keep
age,
God in
and do
your
you
life,
have a
fuck me.
relationship with God?
Yes, my name is Brenda. I'm 36. Absolutely.
Great
Wednesday Bible study is a must. So yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Nice to meet you.
Your name and age, and do you have a relationship with God?
My name is Brittany. I'm 31, and of course, he's number 1. Yes.
Okay. For sure. Nice to meet you.
Your name and age, and do you have a relationship with God?
I'm Nova, and I'm 30 years old, and I do have a relationship with God. I would like to build on that, but yeah, I would say I'm more spiritual than I am religious. But yeah, I believe in it all.
Okay. So when you say spiritual, do you not subscribe to a specific denomination?
No, yeah, I don't. I like to study. I actually have a Quran. I have a lot of the different Bibles from different religions. So I like to study on them to really understand what I'm believing. So that's kind of where I'm at right now in life.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, cool. Thank you. Now we did get a pop balloon over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique.
Nice to meet you.
I'm 31. And I popped because he asked about the relationship with God. And I was raised in a household where I was told that I'm a God, so I really don't go to church. I'm real spiritual.
Okay.
If that makes sense. That was why I popped. But I love the
I knew she looked some kind of spiritual. I ain't gonna lie, I'll take that back. She might not. I don't know.
outfit. That's why I didn't pop. And I wanted to get to know. And then you said something about being a track coach.
She did come off
Yes.
like a,
You work with kids?
yeah, like a goddess
Well,
look.
grown kids.
Grown kids. I got grown kids. So that's what made me really wanted to get to know more.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I will say, there's a verse in the Bible that says greater than is he who is in me than he who's in the world.
Absolutely.
So God always dwells within us.
Right.
So to me, I'm not, caught on like the denominations as much. I grew up in a Baptist church.
Okay.
But just having some type of relationship is
With-
what's important to me.
Got it. I wouldn't say grew up in a church, but I have went to church as I was young. my mom, you know, went into the spiritual side, so she kind of gave us the choice, if that makes sense.
For sure.
And yeah, so I don't really, I'm gonna have a relationship with myself. I feel like I'm a God. So I kind of think different.
Okay, understood.
Okay, all right, thank you. Okay, so based off of those responses you got, I'm gonna have you go ahead and pop 2 of these ladies' balloons.
Got to pop 2?
Gotta pop 2.
Okay.
Ooh, all right, so why did we end up popping hers?
So you had a good response, and honestly, all 4 of you pretty much said the same thing. So I don't really feel like there's a full justification on just, oh yeah, I just have to pop it, but I had to pick 2 people.
Okay. And was there
Understood.
their answers didn't resonate with you as much, or like what was it?
Honestly, I think your answer did resonate very well. So, you know, I don't have anything negative to say against that.
Okay, all right. Did you want to add something?
Oh, no, I thought you were going to ask me why I came up with.
No, it's fine. All right, and now why did we end up popping hers?
I mean, pretty much the same thing. I just feel that because I had to pick 2, you know, it's pretty much just the same. But I feel as far as what you said, it was not quite as in line with what they said.
Yeah, I agree. It wasn't.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, so we do have 2 ladies left. Ladies, do we have a question that we want to ask Philip?
Yes.
Okay, let's start here.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay, now do you have kids?
I do not have kids. I do want kids, though. Yeah.
Okay. And where are you from?
Hey, shit.
Ohio.
Okay. I can hear your accent.
Oh, I don't hear it, but yeah.
All right, and now Brenda, do we have a question?
Yes. Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Kansas, and then I lived
She
in
even
Houston,
got an
Texas.
angelic voice. Where you find her at? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. Okay. From Houston, too. I've lived there, too.
Okay.
She from Houston? What part? Where? Bro, that's what I be saying, bro. Houston got so many bad bitches. My fault. Let me not call her bitch. Women have so many bad women. You will not see half of them. Why don't we
What
put
part
her-
of Houston?
I went to U of H, so downtown Houston was,
Okay.
was the spot.
Type shit.
You said you were there for 10 years?
Yes.
I don't even go downtown. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah. I got my master's
I'm on the
from
north side.
Breaking.
I don't need to go to the south side.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have kids? I think you
said no.
No
Okay.
kids.
Do you have kids?
I don't have kids. I would like kids, but marriage first.
For sure.
Okay.
I think that's all I have right now.
Damn, bro. How much a wedding ring is? Like 30 bands. I can make something happen. Nah, not 30 bands. The whole wedding should be like 30 bands, right?
All right, any final questions
I'll give
before
her
you
this
make your
30 bands.
decision off of these ladies here?
For sure.
So every day, what would you say drives you? Like, what do you feel your purpose is?
I feel like my purpose
Well,
is.
grandma.
Ooh, let me think about that. Really just getting up, doing what I want to do, and chasing all my dreams. I like to do like content creation, so like TikTok. And I really am like big on that, and like trying to chase my dreams. I follow like my vision board, trying to do everything that's on my vision board to complete it this year. So it's just like that's what I wake up and look at every day, try to chase everything that's on there. So it motivates me.
Okay. For sure.
Good question. I'm a people person. So a lot of times I get myself involved with community service, things like that. My love language is acts of service. So with that being said, that pushes me to get to know
He's
somebody
angelic.
in depth. I know everybody is on a journey, so I understand that it does take time for you to get to know somebody. So my passion is understanding who you are and your core values in order for me to know
For sure.
where this is aligned, yeah.
Okay. And then can I ask a follow-up to that?
Oh, yeah.
So you said acts of service. So
Yes.
do you feel adding value to people is something important to you?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's important because it helps me understand what your passions are. It understands the type of person you are and your values and morals. So I think it is important to, it's full circle. So you have to definitely be in tune with that.
For sure.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. So we only have our 2 ladies left here. I'm going to have you eliminate one of them, and the other one will hopefully be your match. So I'll go ahead and leave the floor to you. All right. Why did we end up popping hers?
So, again, you had a great answer.
Please
I
tell
think
me.
what resonated with me, with you, was the vision board, because I have a vision board, and I'm very big on law of attraction, affirmations, manifestation. But that is really it.
Okay, okay.
All right. Okay, Brittany, let me have you step on over here. Okay, so I have one final question. If there are no further questions between either one of you.
I do.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So how do you handle disagreements in like a relationship, like arguing and stuff like that?
So I like to listen.
Boy, you can
to-
tell off the bat she's the argumentative type. But the way she just bobbed her head.
understand versus listening to reply or just ignoring. So I think listening to try to figure out what the root of the problem is where I'd like to start.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. So is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And it's a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! All right, I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Yes! They're so cute! All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Welcome in.
He's back.
Ooh. All right. If we can have your name.
That was so fast. I was not expecting that.
What's your name, sir?
Hi, my name is Dr. Elam.
And Dr.
Y'all know who I
Elam,
am?
How old are you?
That's not fair.
Dr. Elam, how old are you?
Who's you?
I'm 39.
Okay, all right. Now we do see you pointed out Dr. Elam. What kind of doctor are you? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a dentist. So actually, please forgive me for my attire. I had an emergency earlier and I had to rush here, so I didn't have time to change. She's not even looking at my face. Okay, so I am a traveling dentist. I travel up and down the West Coast, pulling teeth and placing implants for those who need it.
Okay, all right. Now what do you look for
That
in a
boy
woman?
getting that bag. Here you talking.
What I look for in a woman is pretty universal, and I'm not sure if it's been explained this way, but I'm going to try. There's 3 things that every man wants, and if you do these 3 things, you can procure any man that you want. And this isn't my information that I just came up with. This is actually research-based, and the first thing is being useful. How can you be useful to the person in your life? Why is that important? Because when you are a useful asset to the man that you want to be, then there is no way that he's ever going to want to get rid of you. The second thing is you have to blow his mind in the bedroom. What does that mean? That means you take the wildest, nastiest thing that you've ever done, figure out the wildest, nastiest thing that he's ever done, and exceed that. Otherwise, he can just get it from somewhere else. Now, the third thing, and this thing is the most important thing. It doesn't matter if you do the first 2 things. If you don't do this last thing, then you won't be able to keep your man, and that is respect. Always respect your man. Now, if you have any confusion as to
And y'all heard that, man? That's 3 ways to keep y'all man. For all y'all that don't know how to keep y'all man, bro, just lay them facts down for you, man. Hey, you do what you do with the information.
respect is, say to yourself, would I say this to the person who is writing my checks? Would I say this to my boss? And if you wouldn't, don't say it to your man. So, I'm looking for those 3 things.
Okay. So, Dr. Elam, we did have you on episode 2 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And also in the Get to Know with you, we found out that, it didn't really work out too much with your match. What happened there?
Well, we decided that we wanted different things in life. We had a great conversation. We went to dinner. I thought that she was first class. But ultimately, we decided to just be friends and just support each other along our journeys.
Okay, sounds good. So we did get a couple of pop balloons here. Let's go over to some of these ladies and see what's going on.
Please, let's.
All right, let's start here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brenda. I'm 36.
Okay.
The reason why I popped, very good looking man. Well put together. You're in the dentistry world. That's amazing. I'm sure your love language is acts of service, since you are in the dentistry world. But the way you answered that question...
Actually, my love language is physical touch.
Oh.
And quality time.
Oh.
And words of affirmation.
Stop on too long. I'm
like
to
interrupt.
Stop on too long.
Yeah, I apologize. I apologize. I
I'm gonna
apologize.
get jealous.
That I did pop that balloon. Thank you.
Now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
You know, I actually don't know enough about her to make a valid decision on that, but I love the dress. You have a gorgeous smile. I love what you've done with your makeup and your hair. You're, awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, she
go over
good.
here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jador. I'm 31.
All right. And Jador, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Dr. Elam, it's such a tragedy because you are so handsome. I feel like you are extremely arrogant, and I feel like you're probably gonna have a hard time because you seem like the type, like a know-it-all type of guy. And sometimes you have to be careful with that because even when you know it all, you don't know everything. So being humble sometimes can be your best friend, even if you do know it all, even if you're very smart, very wise, but just having a humble attitude,
You drive trying to
you know what I mean? You would probably go,
Bro, why is you drive trying to humble this man? Then y'all wonder why it's millions of men out here that don't got confidence. Y'all be running around here trying to humble the next person. Humble yourself. Who is you to tell this man to humble himself? You know what I'm saying? He keep his head up. He keep his head up confident. You know what I'm saying? Because it's, bro, he's part of the man that is confident in himself. It's a billion men out there that's not confident in themselves.
further.
Who
And
is
I
you?
say that with all the respect in the world.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's your dentist?
Who is my dentist? Not you, sweetheart. And I'm just gonna leave it right there.
Oh, I know. I'm not your dentist.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's
go to our next person here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
So my name is Brittany. I'm 31, and like she said, you look really good. I like that you're in the you're a dentist, but
Everybody
you're giving
look really
arrogant,
good to
and
these
it's giving
women.
toxic too. Like you want to debate all the time. Like it's like gonna give me a headache. And if you if you do know it all, just a little bit better to be humble. So that's it. But you look good. You're handsome, but it's giving toxic, and I don't want that. And it's also given like this is a joke to you. Like,
Man, everybody, like, I'm gonna say everybody. I'm gonna say, Cody just told bro to humble himself. Bro probably confident because he's a dentist. Bro probably went through so much school to accomplish that. And you gonna sit in his face, tell him to humble himself? Right? He don't gotta humble himself. He been himself. What do you gotta humble yourself
just
for?
to say stuff to get a viral moment. I'm not feeling that.
Dr. Elam?
Yeah, I don't even really know what to say with that. I appreciate your perspective. I think that your feelings are valid. And if you are looking for a nuclear relationship, I probably am a red flag for you. So you're probably right on that.
Well, I love your honesty. Thank you.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Nova. I'm 30. Yeah, it was just the arrogance for me. I love a man that's very confident. Like, you I'm gonna toot your horn every chance I get, but I think you toot your own horn, so I don't think I would be able to accommodate that every day. Like you're tooting and then I'm trying to uplift, and it would just be a roller coaster ride, like all the time. Like I feel like we would constantly be up here, and I like my space, and I like quiet. I feel like every day would be something, not negative, but just the energy would just be very high for me.
It sounds like self-love is something that's challenging for you.
Self-love? Oh no, baby, I'm sorry.
Because if you loved yourself, then you wouldn't have any problem loving me.
Oh, I love myself a lot, and I want to be able to love someone as much as I love myself. But I feel like you love yourself so much that there wouldn't be any room for me to love you.
That sounded good, but it also didn't make very much sense.
That's
because
fine.
love isn't a container. Love is
It's not a
something that you
container.
are. So I love myself. I've worked on myself, and I understand the tools that it takes to practice self-love.
Okay.
Man,
And
nigga,
so
facts, nigga.
space and
Pop
time
your
isn't
shit, nigga.
really
At
an
the
objective
height of it,
field
nigga.
that you need to use as a barometer to see if it's possible, if we can love each other. It's either you love yourself and you can share that, or you're uncomfortable with it. And so I feel that you're also uncomfortable with me loving myself as much as I do.
No.
And it's
I'm
coming off
definitely
as
not uncomfortable.
arrogance.
Oh, I'm arrogant?
No, I said it's coming off as
Oh, you're
arrogance.
coming off. Yeah, you do.
So my confidence is triggering you because it's reminding
I
you
love confidence. I melt in it.
it's not about you not having self-love. It's about you not appreciating the self-love in other people. And that is a direct reflection of how you see yourself. The term is called projection.
Boy.
When you see me shining, it reminds you that you're not shining enough.
Oh, so when I said that I melt in confidence, that kind of went over your head?
Melting in confidence.
Hey.
Self-love, confidence,
He really
all that,
humbling
my
her.
man
He's
is
going over her
very
head,
important
though.
to me, because I don't want to date a man that does not love himself, because then he won't love me as much. The level of love will be different.
Look, I'm really trying to follow you.
I know, but it's okay.
But your ego won't allow you to take responsibility for
Boy's
your
going
lack.
straight over her head.
And
My
that's
lack,
okay.
But I don't lack anything, babe.
I done popped y'all's balloon before you even got to know Dr. Elon. What a shame. What a shame.
Is it though? I don't. Yeah. You'll find your
You said you
people.
watched the show before you got here, which means you have a preconceived indoctrination of who you think I am. So you popped your balloon before you even got to know me based on what
Can I
you've
ask a
already
question?
seen, please.
Why do you want to argue with me?
I'm not arguing with you. I'm using an inflection that is emphasizing my point. You thinking that I'm arguing is a direct trigger that you can't handle what I'm saying to you.
Okay, love,
Bro,
but
that's facts. Bro speaking facts, I ain't gonna fake it. Bro already putting, bro shining the light in her face. Bro not arguing with you. Y'all not yelling. Bro getting on your ass. And you feel like it's arguing. Cause you losing. Or cause you know he's true. Cause you know what he's saying.
I've
true.
been here, done that. Yeah,
Okay,
thank
yeah,
you.
let's
Go
do
ahead.
it. Let's see what's next.
Boy, I
All
would've
right,
passed
we
up
can
a
have
long
your
time
name and
ago.
age and why
Wasting
you
no
ended
time.
up
I'm just going
popping.
straight over her head.
My name is Tatiana. Okay, respectfully, where do I begin, my guy? You got a lot of dip on your chip, and I feel like the way that you coming at everybody else with like, oh, who's your dentist and everything, you finna ask me who my dentist is. And I'm not with that just yet. I'm not ready for that.
I know it's
I
triggering.
also, let me finish real quick, respectfully. I'm sorry, you know, because you interrupt everybody else. Let me speak real quick. I just personally feel like you're not used to and I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm alpha male, like, you know, whatever. Like, you're not used to a dominant woman. I feel like you are like, it's easy kind of coming to you to belittle women a little bit. I understand where you're coming from with everything that you do, and I saw the last episode, but like you do come off as arrogant. Confidence is cool, but like, know the difference a little bit. What you gonna say about my tooth, bro?
Why would I want a dominant woman when
Next.
I'm the dominant one?
It is funny though.
There can't be,
Think
you
about
know.
it.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead. What's
Do
up?
you think you're the prize?
I know I'm the prize.
You're the
That's
prize
it.
to the men you don't want.
Okay.
when you get a man that you actually want, please believe me, we're the prize.
Okay. Next.
Thanks. Man, boy. Dr. Umar, man. Hey.
Your name and
speaking
age
fast.
and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique. I'm 31. And I popped, not that I disagree with how he is. I love I love how he
Say
is.
it with your chest, girl. Say it with
because
your chest.
he has confidence. It's nothing wrong with how he is. It's not what I want at the moment. Because I dealt with his
What do
kind
you want,
before,
Unique?
in a way. Not exactly, because, everybody's different.
Tell me right now.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I
What
dealt
do-
with his
what
kind
do you
before.
want, Unique?
And there's nothing wrong with how he is.
Okay.
I feel like right now this is not the right platform for him as far as in what he's looking for, or maybe he's still trying to figure out what it is you want. I don't know. But
I know what I
maybe you
want.
do know what you want.
I know what I want.
But obviously it's multiple things that he wants that he hasn't found and received in one woman. I heard.
I agree with you. I agree with
there's
you.
nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with how you think, the confidence, all that. There's nothing wrong with it. You just have to find a woman that's willing to accept those things without her feeling like her light is getting dimmed, if that makes sense.
So
That's all. That's what
I have to find a woman who is strong enough to know that her light can't be dimmed.
Yeah, that.
Hit me with your best shot. Tell me your name again.
Unique.
Unique. That is so special.
Thank you. As far as the masculinity, like I said, it's not a gender. I feel like it's just,
So being dominant and being, what was the word that she used? What was the word that you used? I forgot.
Alpha male.
Mm-hmm.
That is something that is not gender specific, is what you're saying?
No, I don't feel it is. I feel like I'm very dominant and masculine when I need to be. But
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What do you want?
What do I want?
That's a great
Like
question.
out of a partner?
Why am I here?
I want my partner to be able to live in his confidence, exactly like how you are, but at the same time know exactly specifically what he wants. Instead of, because like I said, you can feel one way right now, but in a couple of months, you're not going to feel the same. Everybody changes, different levels. If you get what I mean?
So by that line of reasoning, people are making lifelong decisions based off of 6 months, maybe a year. So is that fair to say, will you marry me based off of me knowing you for a year and a half,
Is
even
it
though you're
fair?
going to change?
Is it fair?
Right.
It's fair based on if that person agrees with,
Maybe not fair. Is it feasible?
I don't know the answer to that.
I do.
That's fine.
I do.
No, it's fine. It's all right. Let's go. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Micah. I'm 33, and I ended up popping. One, I actually agree with a lot of the stuff that you say. So the 3 reasons that you gave before, I agree with all 3 of those. So I think you're on to that. I didn't really like how you showed up. I appreciate that you had emergency surgery. I love that.
The scrubs are clean. I was wearing a white coat while I was doing it, so.
No, I
they're-
appreciate
they're
it. I
there.
appreciate it. But yeah, that's really the only reason, to be honest. And I think we just probably,
So if you would have seen me in the dental office, you would have been like, this guy.
I would have been like, yeah, nice smile, maybe.
But the scrubs was not doing it for me?
I just feel like they said date ready and you've been here before, so you know what's up. And
You're
having
right, you're
emergency
right,
surgery
right.
is not an excuse.
I failed you
No,
on this
you didn't
day.
feel me.
I failed you.
It's
And I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's okay.
Next time, I'll make my patients wait.
Okay, please.
Bro,
Thank you.
really got some weird going for herself.
All right, let's go back this way. Okay, so that is all the balloons
What a
popped.
grown
We weren't
man
able to find
called
your
me.
match today, but let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
They call it green.
Take the mic. Thank you.
It was like grown. Oh, man. I think they just call it green.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
I'm Zach,
Zach, how old are you?
37.
37. Okay, what do you do?
I'm an analyst. I work for the DoD.
Okay, very nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for a woman to be her authentic self, to be at her most feminine.
Okay, all right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Ooh. I'm not looking for anything artificial. I know this is like the BBL era, and there are guys that they're here for that, but I don't want it.
Okay, natural. That's what you're looking for. Okay, all right, cool. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start over here. Come on. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brittany. I'm 31. And I popped it just because I don't want to waste time. I just caught it like you're not like my type. You seem cool. I like your answers. I like the natural thing. But I just didn't want to waste your time or anybody's time. So I just let me pop it right away.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and now is she someone that's your type?
I mean, she just said no, so let's move along.
Oh, okay. All right, then, if we can have your name and age
I
and
ain't
why
tryna
you
waste
ended
no
up
time
popping.
neither. You dig what I'm
Hi,
saying?
Nova. I'm 30, and I'm a halfer. I got my chi-chis done, but the rest is me. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's it pretty much.
Well, you're a gorgeous lady. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And then we did get one over here as well. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique. I'm 31, and I
nice to
popped
meet you.
just because he reminds me of someone.
Ooh.
Like
Okay.
he,
You remind me. No, let me stop.
but he seems cool. After I got to hear more that he said about himself, I kind of was like, okay, let me get the balloon back so I could see more. But he do remind me of someone. So that was
Okay,
that's it.
no problem.
Somebody cute. I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Look, I don't judge by off of looks, just off of personality and how you are as a man. You seem cool though.
Okay. Well, thank you.
All right, let's head back over here. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Brenda. I'm 36.
Hello, Miss Brenda.
Hello. The reason why I popped my balloon, it's your fashion sense. I want to walk with somebody who's confident enough to wear something that matches my energy. So that's all.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey,
So
baby.
you're not really feeling the style.
Look at me, you know what I'm saying? Suited and booted to ma.
Good looking.
Yeah, you talking about.
Okay. Now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
Possibly. I mean, she's gorgeous, but again, she said I don't match her style. I didn't hear anything else about her, so I don't know. Maybe looks wise. I mean, everybody up here is attractive, so. But it's
Thank you.
got to be more than that, you know.
Got it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Jador. I'm 31. I didn't want to be shallow again, so that's why I was like giving it time. But it's it's the fashion sense. I wasn't initially attracted to you, but then when you kept talking,
Bro. Wait. I'm starting to think you pop your balloon. My baby popped her balloon. Why is you following her? What you following her for? Girl, you ain't had no original answer yet. Think for
my
yourself.
thing is when you said authenticity, that's a really, really big one for me. I want somebody who is authentic in the person that God made them, not what they see on TV. And you know what I'm saying? So when you said that, I was like, yeah, but it is the fashion sense. And I hate to seem shallow. I really do, because you seem like a great guy. But it's nothing wrong with you. You're handsome. It was just that. I was like, damn, I don't want to waste his time. Come on. Yeah, so that's basically it. But you're very handsome. There's nothing wrong with you.
Okay. All right. So I know you said they're all attractive up here, but is she someone that if you saw her out, like, would you approach her?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
So there are men that are like T and A. I tend to be a hair man. So like the first thing that I'm going to notice on the woman is going to be her hair. And then from there, like, I am going to look at your figure because I'm a man. But everything is about like a whole package. And like she said, my style isn't vibing with her. Her style isn't necessarily vibing with me. But I love the greens.
Thank
I love the shades of green. You do have a lot of great taste, so I won't take that from you.
I appreciate you.
All right.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I am Tatiana, I'm 25. You seem like the most nicest man on the planet. I do not, oh shit, oh. Okay, shoot. No, you just came off like I would not want to break your heart. Like I would feel like such a jerk if I ever like.
Oh, well, thank you. But
I don't get it. I don't get it. You popped that balloon because he seems like a nice guy. That's wild.
I feel like no man wants to hear you're just the nicest thing. That's like.
Well, I mean, damn, take that as a compliment because a lot of guys are jerks. I mean, like, if you're nice, that's great. Like, a lot of girls like nice guys, for real. But, like, I feel like you would do better with, like, finding, you know, the nice guy trope out of that than being, like, the dickhead.
Oh.
Sorry to cuss, but.
Okay.
And you look like Schoolboy Q to me, and I really dig that. That's not a bad thing. I fuck with Q. I like Groovy Q.
I've never heard that before. Like before I had like locks, I've heard Nelly, I've heard Pharrell, and now Schoolboy Q.
Pharrell. Who told you that?
I don't want to get into it. I would have to show you the pictures, but either way, it's like it's always somebody different, and none of the people look like each other. So I'm like, I guess I got one of them faces, but
No, I feel you. No, I feel you, but like, yeah, you seem like you cool though. I would not want to end up like getting in a relationship with you and then like going far and then like breaking up. Now we can't even be cool like that. Like I could see you as like a really like great homie.
oh well, I need some female friends that I haven't slept with. That would be excellent.
If it's not weird, I got you, bro. Like if you want to be bro, you can be bro.
What?
She friend zone, bro.
Thank you. Let's go down.
She friend zone, bro, in 1 minute.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Micah. I'm 33, and you said you like figure and shape and stuff, so I just felt like it wouldn't be a match. So
That's what you caught?
that's what you said.
Oh, I apologize if that was the main thing that you caught that I was looking for is figure and shape.
One of the main things, yeah, and then also the outfit.
That's her insecurity.
Yeah, it is.
I
I
understand.
just wasn't attracted initially, so.
I mean, I get it. I'm about to get back on this bike, so it is what it is.
Okay, bike life. I love that for you.
Thank you, though. You have a gorgeous smile, by the
Thank
way.
you.
And I love the printed dress.
Thank you.
And the accessories. You've done an amazing job.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, all right, thank you. Well, that is all of the balloons popped. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on.
Who knew? All right. Listen, on a serious note, thank y'all all for coming, even the ones that were like pop right off the bat. And I know maybe I didn't come looking like what y'all thought I should look like, but I can't dress. That
All right, bro, wrap it up.
Adventures we gonna go on y'all time. And y'all have a good night.
All right, let's give it up for him then, ladies. Thank you for coming.
I ain't hit by the long speech.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Me personally, I would have turned up in them.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
My name is Ontario.
Ontario. How old are you?
I'm 34.
34. Okay, what do you do?
I do videography, comedy, and photography.
Very nice. Okay. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for in a woman confidence and someone that's self-sufficient and has like just herself together.
Okay.
Whether it be emotionally, financially too, but emotionally for sure.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Kids.
Oh. Okay. So that's your only deal breaker?
That's definitely my deal breaker.
Okay, all right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons here. Let's go on over them and see what's going on. All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Jador. I'm 31.
Okay. And Jador, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because I have children.
Okay, all right. And now, how many kids do you have?
5.
5. That's good. How old are they? Like the oldest?
My oldest is 8.
8? I was like 5 and 8 years. You were busy.
Ah, damn.
That's not bad though. That's good though.
Get to that, but it's okay. No, I'm just kidding.
That's good though.
I love my kids.
Oh, okay, all right. Now, prior to her saying, she has kids and all that stuff, is she someone that is your type?
I'll be honest. I'm not much into weave either, and then that would be my other deal breaker too.
Got you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. If we can have your name and age.
Brittany, 31.
Okay. And Brittany, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Same. You saying deal breaker is kids. I have 1.
Yeah, 1.
And then you also said weave. I think most of us have weave in our head, so I'm like, but I do both. So that's why you got a nice smile.
They are black women.
You do too.
Thank you.
All right. Now, is Brittany someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, your name and age.
Nova, and I'm 30. I have 1 kid. She's 10. So that was your deal breaker. And I don't wear weave. So
Don't worry.
I'm okay.
See, that would have been. I like that.
Yeah.
And you have a lovely smile too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. And now, prior to him making that statement, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because I wanted to learn more about him. He is attractive.
Thank you.
And I'm short, so he's tall enough. So, yeah, I just wanted to learn more.
Okay. All right. And now, is she someone that you would approach? I know you said kids are a deal breaker, but still.
I got you. When I might approach you. Yeah. Okay. I'll approach you.
Okay. All right. And then we got one more over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique. I'm 31. I popped because of the kids.
Okay. All right. And now, how many kids do you have?
I have 2.
2.
Okay. All right. And now, prior to him making that statement, is he someone that is your type?
Yeah, like I said before, I have a specific type.
Oh, I don't know what
And
the
my
specific-
type, I'm trying to get away from my type, if that makes sense. I'm used to drug dealers.
All right, I got you.
Bro, I told you. What did I tell you at the beginning of the video? Now, like and subscribe, man. QUANDO told me. Well, she know. My fault. She's a woman.
And I'm trying to get away from that.
Okay.
But that's what I was.
I got you.
Okay.
What did I tell you, bro? You better like and subscribe, man.
Now, is Unique someone you would approach?
You know what? I'm finna open up a game class on this channel right here. Liking some videos.
I feel like I would trip walking next to you. Yeah, no, it looks good.
I like.
No, it looks amazing.
I'm very
I ain't
unique.
gonna
I step outside the box.
Yeah.
A lot of girls have locks.
Yeah,
I like
true.
this.
Fair, fucking fair.
Thank
Bro, I wanna
you.
get them her natural
Okay, so we do still have 3 unpopped balloons. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question to kind of help you narrow it down for yourself.
All right. What do you do like daily now? Like, what's like your hobbies?
Okay, what are some of your hobbies along with your name and your age?
Yes. My name is Brenda, 36. I just started doing pottery.
Pottery.
Yeah.
All right. What made you get into pottery?
The ceramic of the shapes of, well, you're going to make a pot out of it,
Trying to
right?
tell you, boy.
So the
I've been at
artistry
pottery.
of it is
I think that's when they
beautiful
be making
behind
like
it, and
clay
obviously
pots.
it's like soothing. So
Well, I've been at
yeah,
more-
I wanted to try something different.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So next lady. All right, what are some of your hobbies?
Wait, do I have to say my name first? Or?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Your name and age.
I'm Tatiana. I'm 25. My hobbies right now, I would have to say definitely graphic designing. I do a little bit of like job-wise, like I do commissions and then like just draw on the side if anything. And then recently I started getting into the studio a little bit. I am not a rapper, but I am an artist.
All right.
So,
You doing like poetry, like spoken word, or you singing?
and anything really,
Anything?
if the beat sounds nice.
Respect that. I like that.
Okay, all right. Your name and age, and what are some of your hobbies?
Hi, I'm Micah. I'm 33. And some of my hobbies, I like to hike, I like to cook, and I like to read.
All right.
All right.
I really like that. What do you like to cook, though? Where are you from?
I'm from California, but I live in Dallas.
All right, so you
Yeah.
make like tacos, or what do you make? I don't know what California's like.
Tacos. I mean, I can make tacos, but I like to cook a little bit of everything. I do like meal prepping and stuff, so I like making different like pasta dishes, chicken, but like healthier. So
Got you.
yeah,
All
a
right.
little bit of everything.
I'm good. Thank you.
You're good?
I'm
Oh,
good.
you getting hungry? Okay. So now, what are some of your hobbies? Since you asked the ladies, I'm pretty sure they want to know.
Some of my hobbies, I play music a lot. I mean, I'm also like a casual guy. I play video games and all that too. I work out all the time. That's another hobby. And I talk a lot of trash. That's why I do comedy. So I make like a lot of fun of a lot of things. So there's that too. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Pop that balloon. I don't even know why you had it that long.
First of all,
You should have been
great
popped it.
attitude, well put together. It's the talking trash. Yeah, I like to talk trash too. So
So
I
why
don't think
you
we can
pop your
match up to
balloon?
that.
No?
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
So you don't think you guys could go back and forth, a little banter?
Can't keep up.
No, it can be a little bit toxic. Yeah, we don't want to go there.
Fair enough. I mean, I think communication,
I
that's
wanna
like a part of
go
communication
there.
too.
I
feel like
agree.
talking trash kind of
We should never go there.
like honesty
But she got
sometimes,
me
you know?
singing.
But
Let me chill out.
it depends
But
how
to
you
what
see it.
extent is your honesty?
Oh, I'm very honest. I'm very honest.
Oh, okay. Example?
If you asked me if a dress made you look big, I would probably say it wasn't the dress.
Thank you very much.
Next.
Hold on, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm dry laughing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm laughing because
Thank
they
you very
laughing.
much.
Probably say it wasn't the dress. Ask me if a dress. I'm very honest.
Oh, okay. Example?
If you asked me if a dress made you look big, I would probably say it wasn't the dress.
Thank you very much.
Next.
All right. Pleasure.
We do
It's an honest
have,
answer.
I feel it. You're an honest
Honest.
person. You said that. So we do still have two ladies left. Ladies, do you all have a question for him? Okay, let's go down over here.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine.
So my question is, well, you said you don't have kids, right?
I don't have any kids.
Do you want kids?
Maybe. I'm on the fence about it. The older I get, maybe.
Okay. Is there like a reason why, or?
No. Oh, what is there a reason why?
Yeah, like.
To be honest, my father wasn't around much, and I don't want to miss out on anything. Like, I don't want to have a child with someone that I'm not with, and then miss out on that child's life, like my dad did with me.
Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that.
Shit.
Yeah,
I feel
sad
you.
tears and shit.
And then also, like, what's the last book you read and why?
Last book I read and why? I mean, How to Write Funny, because I do comedy. So that's the last one I read.
Cool. That's all.
Right on over here.
I don't know. I gotta ponder a little bit with you.
Shoot. Why are we pondering?
Cause I mean, like I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of things I definitely can relate with. Like I'm a little bit more of a ruthless type of person myself. So my thing is would you be able to handle something like that?
Yeah, these.
Really?
Yeah, with these.
What's the at ease?
You sure?
I live in that lane. That's easy.
Yeah.
I can do that.
I don't really know what to ask. It kind of caught me off guard a little bit. I'm not gonna cap with you.
Okay. No, that's fine. Oh, okay. Let's see why she ended up popping. What's going on?
I want kids. I want a family, and I want like 2-3 kids. So the fact that you're on the fence, I want to have kids with people that are sure.
Right.
Someone that's sure, not people, child.
That's how I end up with.
So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, cool. All right, why we end up popping?
I want niños. Like that is like
That's
a for
good.
sure thing that I want in my future for sure. And like she said, like I'm not trying to piggyback like you said, but it is a valid thing. Like if you don't know, like getting with me, like eventually that's gonna happen.
I hear that.
I can't do that to you if you don't.
No, I hear
necessarily
that.
know
I
what
wouldn't
you
do that
want.
to
That's
y'all.
selfish, you know. Like I can't do that to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't lead y'all down that path anyway. Like,
You
yeah.
alright? Yeah, you good.
So I appreciate it.
Okay. All right. Well,
all.
that is
Man,
all
the
the balloons
kids.
popped. We were not able to find you a match today, but let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you.
I'll take that mic.
Bro had a good start, bro.
All right,
That
let's
nigga
go ahead and
fourth
bring out our
quarter
next
was
single
trash.
guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Reggie.
Reggie?
Yes.
How old are you, Reggie?
36.
36. Okay, and what do you do?
So I'm a project manager for a political firm. Also teach financial literacy, help people with their credit repair, start businesses, generate passive income.
Okay, very cool. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
For me, it's communication. Conversation is key. I feel like communication equals longevity. So if you can hold a conversation, you're already winning me over. And someone can provide peace.
Okay. All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. It goes back to the communication. You know what I'm saying? If you can express yourself easily, we'll get along perfectly fine. Not so much interested in cigarette smokers, I would say.
Okay. All right. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I do music, motivational music, but also for me, it's not what you do, it's who you're with. You do the same thing you regularly do with the right person, you can make it a good time. So I'm about experiences.
Okay, nice. All right, so we did get 2 pop balloons. Oh, 3. Let's go on over there and see what's going on. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Jador, I'm 31, and it was really just initial attraction. So I waited because I wanted to hear, you know what I mean, maybe get a little more in depth, but it really is just the initial attraction, and there's nothing wrong with you. You're very handsome.
Okay. So you said it's attraction, but he's handsome, so what is it that...
If I was like to see you out and about, I wouldn't approach you. I wouldn't be like, oh my God, I really want to talk to him or anything like that. You know what I mean? It's just, I know when that guy walks in and you just weren't him. Okay. But that's it.
All right. Now, is Jador someone that's your type?
So what do you do?
I'm a marketing manager. I'm a certified behavioral health technician, and I model.
Oh, great. So for me, I'm more so like attracted, like I said, to mental. Just so I say conversation is key, but I'll say just for initial attraction, she definitely dresses well. So absolutely, yes, I would definitely approach her.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Brittany, 31. And just kind of like that when you walked in, I didn't get that vibe. And also, I was trying to look past it, but you look like my uncle. His name is Tony. And I was like, I kept looking at you, and I kept thinking about Uncle Tony. But not that you look old, but you look like
Tony is
a
crazy.
sibling of his or something. So I was just like, that's weird to me. But that's it. You just look like my Uncle Tony.
So I know you said you're more of like a mental attraction
Yes.
person, but is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
Definitely beautiful smile. For me, I like to dress up, so definitely someone that would look great next to me as far as dressing. So yeah, I would say yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Tatiana, I'm 25. You're not ugly, I'm just not attracted, but like we kind of look like we got a little bit of some similar style. I see you got that clear quartz up in
Yes,
there
yes,
too.
yes.
I really like, no, like seriously, like we be twinning them like type stuff. So like I like what you got on. It's just you a bud. I see you as like a homie. Like I would probably like, you know, if I wanted to see you up, like if I saw you off glance, I'd be like, hey.
Ain't gonna lie. She give me like a lot of friends that are boys. You know what I'm trying to say. Like she got a lot of friends that is niggas, bro.
He looks like a pretty cool guy to be friends with.
Friendly ass shit.
Let me check him out as a friend. Respectfully.
Okay, all right. Now, what about for her?
Yeah, bubbly personality, outgoing. You can tell she's fine with being herself. So that type of stuff attracts me. So definitely.
Okay, perfect. All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique. I'm 31.
Beautiful name.
I love the tiger's eye, the clear corpse, all that. Cigarette smoking, period. I'm on my journey of getting away from that, and I'm not sure if that's, like if I'm going to continue. I'm on a journey, so that's why I popped.
Man, that's what I don't get about it, bro. Speaking of the spiritual community, where did the spiritual community go? Because I know about a year ago, bro, the spiritual community was going crazy. But another thing, I wonder, why is they always on a journey? Nigga, y'all been on a journey since y'all been alive. Nigga, y'all been on a journey since goddamn Christopher Columbus. When y'all gonna find where y'all gonna learn? Y'all been on a journey for the longest.
Yeah, it's just like other smoking,
Get your
sure,
ass
it's cool,
down.
but like cigarettes is just a thing for me. It's like,
It's a
tough.
thing for
It's
me
tough.
too.
Yeah, most people.
That's why
yeah.
I'm like, I'm on the 4th day. It's the 4th. I started on the
Congratulations.
1st.
Congratulations.
But I'm not sure if it's gonna
cool.
last.
I
You know,
like
I'm
that
not saying I'm not sure what I want to do or what I
I'll
want
build
to
a Bible for
accomplish, because
sure.
I most definitely want to get away from it. But that's a habit that I'm trying to control. So that's why I popped.
I respect that.
Okay. All right. Now, apart from him saying that, is he someone that is your type though?
No, he's not my type, but I don't mind getting to know or trying to figure what's going on with you or trying to get to know you, period. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. So, no, there was just that.
Got it. All right. And now, apart from her being a cigarette smoker, is she someone that you would approach?
I would say yes. I think she's beautiful. She's she said she's working on herself, and so I love growth. I love
That is
elevation.
Black
So
Beauty right
definitely.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. All right. So we do still have 3 balloons unpopped. I'm gonna have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay, perfect. So my question is this. What are your thoughts on leaving a legacy, building generational wealth for you and your family, and how you working
That
towards
is a
doing that?
great question,
Your
my boy.
name and age and the answer to his question.
Let's talk about the
My name is Brenda.
generational
I'm
wealth.
36. Very good question. I think it all depends on the man. What's your vision in order for me to be your co-pilot to make that happen? So to answer that question, it's all about communication. I believe in that. It's all about consistency. It's also about, well, some men will think that this may sound intimidating, but having a woman lead sometimes can help a situation to build that generational wealth.
Perfect.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Now, I ain't just agreeing with her because, you know what I'm saying, that's my baby and she look good. But she, you know what I'm saying? You got a point, though. You know what I'm saying? If it's a partnership, the man don't always
I'm
have to
Nova,
lead.
30.
Me too.
Right now, I am in nursing school, and I plan on being an aesthetics nurse. I do have my own shop right now where I am practicing my esthetician. So right now, I'm just trying to. I want to have a franchise of beauty bars. That's definitely my progress. That's the journey I'm on right now.
Amazing. That's great.
All right. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Micah, and I'm 33. And I think that is why we're here. Like, leaving a legacy and creating generational wealth is extremely important to me. And that's why I want a leader in my life, so that way we can do just that. And I can trust your vision and get beside you, similar to what my girl down there said, a co-pilot. And a way that I'm preparing to do that is just being prepared to be a wife and be in that co-pilot situation with
Fall
a man
asleep
that has
back there.
vision. So.
All that hair on her head.
Great. Great answer. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one of these ladies' balloons based off of those responses you've got. Okay? Right. Go ahead and pop one of these ladies' balloons.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to pop this one.
Okay. All right. So why did we end up popping hers?
First off, your answer was amazing. Definitely great. I can definitely tell you're an independent woman, which I definitely love that. I would say on that part with the woman leading, like having both partners leading is definitely a great thing. But I would say when you're dealing with a man like myself, like I'm intentful, purposeful, would you know how to allow me to lead you? Or would it just be a lot of button hits?
No, absolutely. That's why I said if you have a vision, I would definitely be the co-pilot to where we're going.
Got you. So, okay. So, but yeah, I would say just based off that, leading, co-piloting, that's amazing. And I've been in situations where it's like, it's just it's a lot of like arguing back and forth with that, and it's like let's lead in peace. You know what I mean? We're gonna argue in things like this, but that communication part, as long as that's high, I feel like there's nothing we can't get over.
Absolutely. Thank you.
No problem.
Alrighty. So we do still have 2 balloons unpopped. Ladies, do we have a question to go ahead and ask to kind of get to know him a little bit better? Yeah? Let's go over here.
So, what would you say? How do you handle conflict? Like, if the conversation gets messy, because that will, that could happen.
Definitely.
How do you think that we could work that out?
So it's dealing with different people. I would say you deal with it differently. Like, should I give you space? Should I, can I talk with you? For me, like I said, it's always conversation for me. But you do sometimes have to allow that grace. Like, everyone is entitled to their moment. Let them have their moment, and then let's talk about it. Let's not go to sleep angry. You know what I mean? So as long as you're open-minded to like having a conversation about it, eventually, not immediately,
Right.
then I feel like we can get through conflict, and we can get through a lot more than just conflict.
Okay, I like that. Yeah.
That's a cool answer.
Here.
Okay, my question is, what is a quote or a life lesson that your parents taught you that you still live by today?
I ain't never heard that question. Questions deep. Not everybody got parents. But you couldn't say like your grandparents.
Change you can't accept.
People who
Through my own journey, my spiritual journey, things like this, there's things I've gone through. And it's like I try to make it a point to live life with no regrets and just looking forward to the future. Accepting who you are, being comfortable with who you are, and moving like that. So I would say that's definitely my quote.
Okay, nice. I have one more question. Do you have children?
Yes.
How many?
2.
How old are they?
13
she barely
and
held all
14.
that hair back then.
Do you want more?
I always say I would have another kid with a wife.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
That's it.
That's good for you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it is time to make a decision based off of what you've heard so far. Which one out of these 2 beautiful ladies are you going to be popping their balloon?
Once again, perfect questions, great answers, definitely love it. But if I had to pop one, I'm going to go over here and pop yours.
Okay, why did we end up popping hers?
Truly, there's nothing wrong with her. I would say just based on the answers, I liked hers a little bit more, and that's literally it.
Okay,
I
cool.
think you're beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, so we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let me have you come on up here. Come on up. All right, any final questions from either one of you before we determine if this is a match?
No, I would like to talk to you privately.
Okay. What about?
I have one more question.
Hey, my boy.
Okay, so this is my question like on vices. So I have advice, even though I don't really get a lot of time to do it. But I just like to be transparent. That's one thing I look for as well. So my question to you is, what is your vice? But for me, mine is video games. How do you feel about men who play video games?
I play video games.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
All right, let me ask my final question. Okay, so is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Definitely.
We got a match! All right, I'll take this mic. You guys can go on off.
Yeah, you talking about, go on now, man. Go on now.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
It's Tiano.
What is that?
It's Tiano.
Tiano?
Like piano with a T, just spelled differently.
Okay, cool. And how old are you?
I'm 31.
31, okay, and what do you do?
I'm a multifaceted investor with a few companies like Denal Records, Resurrect Select, Omeo Mais Empanadas, and First Down Catering, a few things that I have underneath my belt.
Okay, cool. And now what's some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely look for a woman who's kind, someone who's very passionate, someone who's willing to put in the work. Relationships take work. Nothing that worth having comes easy. Right. So just someone I definitely feel we can match equally with, walk down this path together, and try to accomplish big things.
Okay, all right. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Definitely don't like someone who's just not motivated, not really out there, just trying to do better for themselves. Okay. Some people get so complacent these days and just, kind of fizzle out. So I want someone who's constantly got a lust for life, lust for knowledge, wants to continue to learn and grow together.
Okay, nice. All right, so we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over them and see what's going on.
Cool.
All right. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brenda, 36. Attraction. The braids was not giving. However, great personality. You have things that obviously another woman might move forward with. Just not my cup of tea.
It's all good.
Yes.
Definitely.
Thank you.
And now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
Probably wouldn't really know too much about her as well, physical attraction. Probably wouldn't be someone I would talk to right off the bat. Just like hard to see you with some of my things that I do in my life. I wouldn't think I would come across a girl like yourself, so or a woman like yourself. I apologize.
No, you're fine. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Brittany, 31. So I just like to hear what people say. I don't like to just pop it right away. But initially it wasn't just the style, the braids also, and then the piercing. So it just wasn't somebody I usually go for. But that's all. I love your answers because I can relate to everything you said. I kind of feel like you described me in that way, but it's just the attraction.
Oh,
yeah.
understandable.
Thank you.
All right, and now same thing for Brittany. Is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
Not typically my type. I definitely wouldn't think I would say anything. Beautiful woman, but definitely not something I would talk to at the bar or anything.
Is there like any specific reason?
Nothing at all. Just honestly, just the vibe. Just I can feel the energy. So it's a big thing. It's a big test.
You.
Yeah.
All right, let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Tatiana. I am 25. Basically, like, aesthetically, not necessarily, like, I dig what you got going on, but just, like, not for me like that. But the characteristics that you were naming, like, I feel kind of bad because I did have a little bit of drink, but I'm trying to remember. You did say a couple things. Like, I could see you more as, like, a potential business partner than an actual romantic partner. Like, I could see myself going, like, because as far
Nigga, she done friend zoned the whole lineup.
as, like, what you do and what
You
I
already
kind
know
of
she's
do a
gonna say
little bit,
niggas.
I could see, like, how could mutualism benefit off of that. But as far as, like, anything romantic goes, I just don't see it.
Okay. Do
Fair.
you
That's
see
all you have
anything
to say.
there?
No, it's all good. It's like I said about energy.
Bro, you don't have to
I
go
like
across
dress,
the
like
world.
fit. Just need a little bit, probably more body, I guess, for me. Just I like a woman, a little bit more curves.
Damn.
That's just my personal preference, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hold on, what did you say, bro? I won't even listen. I was in my head.
Need a little bit, probably more body, I guess, for me. Just I like a woman, a little bit more curves.
Damn.
That's just my personal preference.
That nigga said.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go over
That
here.
nigga said I can't do
If we
nothing
can
with
have
no
your name and
skin.
age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique. I'm 31. I'm kind of mad I popped too soon because the more I look at you, the more I kind of feel like you're different, and I like different, but I'm not familiar with different, if that makes sense. So,
Yeah, of course.
you're very handsome. I love how
Thank you.
you step outside the box. I'm more like that too. So I don't know. That's why I popped my balloon.
Okay.
He's real different. I don't know if I'm scared. I really don't know. But at the same time, I love your energy. You got good energy. There's nothing wrong with you. Stay the same.
Okay.
That's all I have to say.
So are you reconsidering a balloon or?
Yeah, in a way I am, because I do want to get to know more about him. Because I never dealt with somebody that really stands on what they feel and how they really, the braids, all that. Like, it's different.
Okay.
So I kind of like a man that kind of steps outside the box in a way.
All right.
Thanks. That's like kind of what I go for.
Yeah.
I know I'm not trying to be for everyone, so I'm more of an acquired taste. So it's just a little bit different. It's okay to be scared, but you gotta try
Yeah.
it first. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting to learn myself even more. so
Patience. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
Okay, we do have a balloon ready for you. Are we giving it along to you?
How do you feel about kids?
I have a son.
You have a
Yeah,
son?
I do.
How old?
He's
What
2,
age?
turns 3 this year.
Okay. All right. I don't know.
And yourself? Do you have kids?
I do.
Okay.
I
How
do.
many?
I have a 16-year-old and a 13-year-old.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like
That's okay.
still trying to build. That makes sense.
Understand.
I want my own tribe. I honestly want my partner and my leader to know exactly what it is they want and go off that. I submit naturally. That makes
Understood.
sense. Yeah.
Like that.
Okay. What do we say? Unique. Is it a yes or no?
It's a no. I don't.
Okay.
You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, and I'm also scared. So I'm not gonna sit up there and force something.
Bro, no, she didn't just do all that just to say no. You wasting time.
On myself that I know I'm not ready for. Yeah, I'm not sure of.
Definitely.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I'm not gonna.
No,
Yeah,
respect
but
that.
I most definitely think there's nothing wrong with you. Stay the same.
Thank you.
No matter
Appreciate it.
what nobody else say. Yeah.
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 Okay, cool. Let's go back over here. We did get a popped balloon. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Yes, I'm Jador. I'm 31. I ended up popping because initially I was like, okay, you're not really my type. But then you seem very interesting. So I was like, I don't know. Let me hear more. Let me see. And then you were like, you know, you like a woman with a little bit more. And I'm very slim. And I love me and all of my slimness. But I know, you know, guys like a little bit more. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, but I just figured I probably wasn't for you. So.
I love your style, though. It actually would have been
thank
great. It would have been fun to
you.
just get to know you a little bit more. It's a little bit different, you know? I just do enjoy. You look great, honestly. I love the colors. It stands out a lot. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, can I get a balloon back? Yeah.
See, don't pop just because, you know, he said it for somebody else. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back for you then. We did get a pop over here. All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Micah. I'm 33, and I ended up popping just because I can't get over the septum piercing. Yeah, but you seem cool though. I like your energy and how you presented yourself. So wish you the best.
Thank you. Me as well. Sure.
Okay.
Those aren't contacts, are they?
They are contacts.
They are?
Yeah, they
Never
are.
mind.
Don't tell the truth.
It looked good on you. I
can't
just,
see.
I
I
would have
just-
like, if you would have said, yeah, these are me, I would have been like, damn, bro.
But the difference is like I did that because I try to take away from the superficial. A lot of things happen with lashes and hairs and all these other things, and I'm just one of these guys who just enjoys doing a little bit different. So
No, I
stepped out the
definitely
box,
dig it
so
because they look good on you for sure.
Thank
Like, that's
you.
a really good, like, color choice.
Appreciate it.
But that's why I was like, no, that's not real. It can't be.
No,
like,
my
is
mom
it?
told me about them at 13, and I was like, done.
It's a
And
wrap.
Been doing it
No, I
ever
feel
since.
that completely.
Ever
No, you're
since,
good.
honestly.
Nah, yeah, you're good.
All right, we're not finished over here. So you said it was just a septum ring. Apart from that, everything else was okay for you?
Well, not everything. I'm just not attracted. Yeah, I feel like the hairstyle. I just would like that more on me than my man. But
Okay.
Got it.
All right, now, is Micah someone that is your type?
Honestly, Micah, you remind me so much of my mother, who's a beautiful
Okay.
woman, but you really do. She wears the same hairstyle, the same thing, same color earrings. So it's just, that's the only thing I couldn't get over in general. Like, but I love my mom to death. I still call her mommy.
Your
So
mom
I
is
wish you nothing but
crazy.
the best, but you just kind of reminded my mom. real
well, I
quick.
am going to be a great mother, so I accept that energy.
I'm
for
sure you are. She is an amazing woman. So, you
I
know.
bet. Thank you.
Thank
Your mom is crazy.
Okay, let's go.
But her mom is crazy.
All right, so we did have our unpopped balloon over here. Well, she did get it back. Did you have a question that you wanted to ask her to kind of, you know, help it narrow it down, see if y'all two are going to be a
The
match?
mom is crazy, bro.
Yeah. What do you think it takes to acquire lasting love?
Bro, I'm trying to stop my laugh. Ain't nobody in here.
I think honesty and really wanting to get to know everything about the person that you're with. You know, wanting to really being that interested because things are not always going to be perfect, you know, but when you really get to know a person, I feel like, when you really get to know a person, I feel like that's how you're able to work through everything. It's not a matter of just, oh, you made me mad one day, but you're like, I love you. I love the person you are. How can we get through this? You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, I would say that.
Okay.
All right, let me just have you come on up here.
I want to ask a question.
Oh, okay. Before we
ask a question. When you pass, what do you want to be remembered for?
I've always thought about that, honestly. I want to really help my family with generational wealth. It's something that I feel that we lack. So I want to be remembered because it's one thing to be remembered by the world, but the people I can impact closely, I want to just be remembered as being as a kind soul, hardworking, passionate individual who, no matter how dark it is, I can always see the light in everything and try to get there no matter how hard. I believe hard work pays off truly, and I believe you're only a product of your placement if you believe so with that mindset. So I'm really for it always, like self-motivation and drive, and encouraging my partner to also reach to be the best that they can be, because I'm going to be leading by example by doing that.
Okay, can we?
You coming out? Okay, let's come on. Okay, so I just have one final question.
Bro, just
If
put them
either
words
one of
on it,
you
just
have
raise
any
the
further
up. You know what I'm
questions?
saying?
So sorry, I have to ask this last question because
Yeah,
it's
asking Arlette.
so important.
Yes.
How do you feel about kids?
I have a son.
Okay. Okay.
And do you have kids?
Yes.
How many?
5.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, is that a problem?
Got it.
5.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, is that a problem? A deal breaker?
I mean, how many of them, like, what's the ratio?
Oh,
Like,
damn. Really, I have to go through all of them? Okay.
Bro,
I have a
5 kids is crazy.
I have an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and an 11-month-old.
so fresh.
It's okay. It's okay. I can take it. I promise. I can take it.
I'm gonna have to.
I can take it. I can take it. I can take it.
Just self-eliminate. Samurai. At least it was samurai style. At least it was samurai style.
Yeah, I knew it. You know.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so it was just the number of kids or
It's
the
just
age?
the number of kids is a lot to deal with these days, and I don't think that she doesn't have her own and can't get her own and do that. But like I said, it's just a lot go into that. It's so fresh, so young at that same time.
Thank you. And that's the reason why everybody was like, don't ask any more questions. I'm like, no, this is a big one.
I'm glad you asked that. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't got
Not
nothing
for me, but
against
someone else.
kids.
Maybe you guys.
But I don't got nothing against kids. But 5 kids though, you need to go be with your baby mama. You need to go be with your baby daddy. 5 kids. It's crazy.
Cheaper by the dozen. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's going to the league out of it. I feel you guys got a few.
A couple of them.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I'll have you just step back over there. All right, well, we were unable to find you a match today, but let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night.
You as well.
Bro, funny. Bro said.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in on this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you would like to be featured in any of our upcoming videos and you're in the U.S., make sure you send us an email, and the email address will be in the description box below. Make sure you...
All right, man. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and comment the next video you want me to watch. And let's go.